Hello, how are you? I'm Stacy Rosman, and today we're going to be working on core stabilization and posture muscles. If you want to look 10 pounds thinner immediately, these are the exercises that you want to be doing. Because when we're standing up straight with our shoulders back and our shoulders are down, we look confident. We look much thinner because our posture is not how it normally is, like this, leaning over. We're learning how to rotate our shoulders back, what it feels like, strengthening all the core muscles, the back muscles, and the deltoids, the rhomboids, the trapezius, and the rotators. And I'm going to be working this with you and also building them at the same time with you because I'm just getting back to working out again after a month and a half. So I'm really excited. Muscle has memory, and watch what's going to happen. Okay, so I want to show you a couple things. These are what I recommend. This is great for a home workout. And with COVID right now, it's perfect. I'm going to be on every day for the next couple weeks teaching you different things and how to do it. How to heal physically, emotionally, spiritually, and mentally. Balancing them completely and holistically. So here's some of the items that I recommend. Now it depends on how strong you are. It depends if you're just starting. You don't need to use any of these as long as your form is proper, okay? That's what the most important thing is, that our form is proper. For example, I mean, even right now with nothing, using nothing, and I showed this on my last video, our shoulders down and squeezing back, doing 10 of these 3 times, so that's 30 altogether. Shoulders down and back. Shoulders down and back. Squeeze. This is for our posture. Shoulders down and back. Shoulders down and back. Okay, so that's just, I'm showing you a simple exercise, doing it without any type of resistance. Now I'm going to show you a couple of the things that I do use for my home workout. And this is just incredible. I'm really excited. So one of these, this is great for stretching our fascia, and it's also great for stretching in general. So I'm going to be using this when we have an injury really tight, our hips are really tight, our back, our shoulders. I'm going to be using this in some of the videos. Okay, dumbbells. I have these in 1 pound, 2 pound, 3 pound, 5 pound, and 8 pound. You can get all this stuff on Amazon. Okay, bands. Come in different colors, from easy to hard. These are great for different exercises, standing up, in bed, lying down, sitting, chair exercises. We're going to be doing chair exercises too. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, these also come in different colors because of different strengths, okay? Harder, lighter. So when you get stronger, as you get stronger and progress, you can go to a different band, okay? And these are, they're inexpensive. All this is inexpensive. This is something I use. I don't remember exactly where I got this, but this is wonderful. So I'm gonna find out and I will let you know later. Okay, the ball. This is great. Love it. Stretching, core work, back work. There's different size balls. What do I have? I think I have 55 centimeters. I'm not sure exactly right now. I think it's 55 centimeters. It depends how tall you are. I'm 5'4.5". Okay, this is my favorite band for stretching. It has loops. So it depends what you're stretching, and as you're getting more flexible, you're gonna use a different loop. This is fabulous, my favorite, I love it. That's gonna stay there. Then we have, these are yoga, these are very easy to get. These are yoga, they're for the same thing. I like the ones with the loop better, but they come different colors, shapes, sizes, like everything else. What else do we have? Oh, this is wonderful. It's posture. I can't see what it says. I'll have to tell you later. Here, you can read it. There we go. There you go. Okay, so you put this on one arm, and then we're going to take it behind us. This is great for like 20 minutes. You do it 1 time a day, 2 times, you know, just to start getting used to it. It's great for your posture. See what it's doing to me? It's bringing it back. Right now, my shoulder, my right one is rotating forward because of the rotator cuff surgery I just had recently, and bicep tendon I had to lay off of doing physical therapy. So this is great for retraining. I love this. If you want information and you want to contact me, just go to stacyrosman7@gmail.com. And also, please join my Facebook group, Happy Healers, because most of my things in the future are going to be on there. Some things will be on my public page, but most is going to be on Happy Healers group page, Stacy Rosman. So please join my group page. Okay, and of course, a mat. Okay, great. You ready to get started? What should we start with? Okay, we're going to be doing our serratus anterior. These are it holds down your scapula, these two like wings in our back, and it supports us, but it creates like that look right here that's really sleek. As you get leaner, they start to show, and it also will go around to your ab muscles, but it's going to hold and support your back, keep your shoulders down. And if you're winging at all from rotating forward, winging, I mean the scapulas, these actually stick out when that happens. So that's something we want to get rid of. It's really important. So here's this exercise right now. Let me get my water. Where's my water? Okay, I'll be right back. And always have a bottle of water. You always want water. Drink whatever you want, but you definitely want to be drinking water during the day. So we're going to lay down. I'm showing that you could do this on the bed. Now, I would normally do this on a mat, but I'm just showing you because you can do it on the bed. So what we're going to do is our shoulders are going to come forward. We're going to bring it, our shoulders are going to come forward, and we're going to be lifting this up. Watch me. Your arms are straight, your elbows are locked, and we're going to come straight up, and we're also going to be working our abs. So at the same time, we're going to be lifting our shoulders. Okay, watch me. You ready? Up, shoulders are forward, and lift your shoulders off the bed. 1, 2, 3, and down. Breathe in, breathe out, and up. Lock shoulders, lock the elbows, and bring your shoulders off of the bed. 1, 2, 3. We're going to do 10 of these. You ready? Up, 2, 3. Bring it down and rest for a second. Again, up, 2, 3. Down. Breathe in. Make sure you're breathing. And up, 2, 3. Down. And breathing in and out. And up. Lift your shoulders. We're getting our ab muscles. You're going to be squeezing down. We're going to be lifting our pelvic floor when we do this. I always teach you this, lifting the pelvic floor. Let's just finish this, right? And up, 2, 3, down. Squeezing the inside of your vagina. Guys, it feels like when you go into a pool or the ocean, cold water, and you're squeezing the inside. So up, 2, 3, and down. Again, up, 2, 3, and down. Again, up, 2, 3, and down. Up, 2, 3, and down. Again, up, 2, 3, and down. Up, 2, 3, and down. Let's do 2 more. Up, 2, 3, and down. Again, up, 2, 3, and down. Now you want to do 3 sets of 10. We're going to do 1 set because I want to move on to some other exercises, but you want to do 3 sets of 10. Okay, where's my band? Where did I throw it? Okay. I'm going to take the red one. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be laying down and doing this, and I'm going to be opening it like this. I'm squeezing my trapezius muscles and my rhomboids. They're right in the middle of the scapulas. Okay? One there and one on the other side. Right in the middle of, like, on either side of your spine. And this is really good for your back, for your posture, for strengthening this area. Your shoulders want to be down, and squeezing. Okay, so we're going to do this. I'm going to turn on different angles so you see what I'm doing. Hold it. Okay, and okay, shoulders down. I'm going to loosen this a little bit. Okay, shoulders down and squeeze your trapezius and your rhomboids. Again, squeeze. Okay. Squeeze. You can put your legs up if you want so you don't arch your back. And squeeze. Again, squeeze. 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 I'm going to turn this way so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to put my legs down. And squeeze. Shoulders down, squeezing your rhomboids and your trapezius muscles in your back. And again, squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Okay, you're going to do 3 sets of 10 of those too. Now I'm going to take one of the bands now, the other bands. And what we're going to do is you put your hands in the hand grips, okay? And we want to make sure when we're doing things that we want our wrists to be in neutral. We do not ever want to be doing this because even when you're doing bicep, you will get tennis elbow or golfer's wrist. So that's either tendonitis on either sides that you do not want to get. Trust me, I've had them both in my life. Once, I'll make sure I never get it again. So you always want your wrist in neutral. Don't want it forward, okay? Neutral. Okay, so what I did was I wrapped this around my feet. I put it on the bottom of my feet, and then I'm wrapping, here, I gotta pay attention here. Okay, I'm wrapping around. So there's one loop around my feet. I could probably do more. Okay, anyway, so let me turn this, I see what happens. See if you can see better. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold these with our thumbs up and we're gonna squeeze our back, shoulders down, and pull. Release. I might be even able to do it one more time. Let's see if we can. This will make it harder. There's more that you have to work against. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, this is better. I wrapped it twice. Okay. Shoulders down and back. Shoulders down and back. Let me turn sideways so you can see what I'm doing. Shoulders down and back. Tighten your ab muscles. You're going to lift your pelvic floor, squeezing on the inside. Muscles, lower abs. Think lower abs, middle abs, upper abs. Okay? Back straight, belly button to your back, and let's pull it back. And hold and release. This is a great exercise. It makes such a difference. Breathe. And again. And again. And again. We're going to do 3 sets of 10 of these also. I'm just going to do one so I can move on to the next exercise. Great. Okay, the next one, we're going to have our hands, and we're going to turn our hands this time and have them on this angle. What we're going to do is our shoulders. We're going to put our shoulders down and back, but we're going to do it up here. So it's a little move. It's a small move, but it makes a big difference for your back, for your trapezius, your rhomboids, and your rear delts, and also your rotators. So we're holding it the opposite direction, and back. Shoulders back. Shoulders back. Try to keep your arms as straight as you can. Shoulders back. It's just that move. You don't even have to do it against anything. You don't have to do it against resistance. You can do it without resistance. It's the move and the form that's really important. Okay, 3 sets of 10 of all of these. Now I'm going to show you some stretches. Where's my little green loop? Figure 4 for stretching our hips. Because if our hips are tight, we're going to be pulling on our back. And we don't want to pull on our back. Our hamstrings, our quads, and our hips, our hip flexors, our obliques, we're going to be stretching, okay? So I'm going to put my foot in the last loop. If you don't have loops, you can just put the band, the rope, whatever you want to call it, whatever, around and pull. But I'm going to put my foot in the loop, okay? So I'm stretching my hamstrings right now. It's really important to stretch your hamstrings. If you don't stretch your hamstrings and your hip flexors, you're going to be leaning forward, and it's going to be making not only rounded shoulders, but your whole body's going to be leaning forward. So it's really important to stretch your hip flexors, and it's really important to stretch your hamstrings and quads. Okay, so I'm holding it like this for about 30 seconds. You're going to hold it like this for 30 seconds, okay? And breathe and just relax. Feels so good. And the more you do it, the more you'll be able to stretch your leg, back, back, back. Doesn't matter if you're here or here, wherever you're starting, just starting is what counts. Okay, other foot. You can have your foot out or you can bend your foot. Okay, stretching our hamstrings and quads. Oh, it feels so good. Breathe. 3 sets. You want to do 3 sets. Or you know what? Do it 10 times if you can. 10 times holding it for like 10 seconds. If you can hold it for 30 seconds, great. You could do 5 of them. If you can only do 1, do 1. Okay. We're going to do a figure 4. What we do is we're going to put our leg above our knee. If you can't, you can put it right here. Lay down. This is what I'm doing, okay? And I'm putting my hands through here, holding my leg. This is stretching. It's not this hip, it's stretching the other hip. Let me show you. So I'm stretching my hip, my buttocks muscles. Yesterday I was at the gym and I was doing a lot of legs, inner and outer thigh, which I'm going to be teaching you guys as well. So we're going to hold this and breathe. Just relax. Hold it for 30 seconds. This is the arm that might have a torn bicep tendon, so a lot of work is going into this. And I'm teaching also pre and post surgery healing. But this is posture, and everybody needs to work on their posture. I see children that are like 13 years old that are all rounded over. And this is something you need to start to be aware of, because most people are not aware of their posture. So if you check yourself, okay, this leg, okay, so my foot is fused here. So it's a little more challenging than the other side. I don't have that flexibility there, but I still can do this exercise, stretching my hip. And it's fabulous. I do this every day. And like I said, you could do this while you're in bed. You could be watching TV. You could be watching TV and just stretching. You can have your leg up. You can have it here. If you have to, you can put your leg here or up here. Figure 4. This is fabulous. I love it. I'm so happy and I love you. Try for 30 seconds. It's great. Okay. Now, I'm going to put the loop around again, and I'm going to flip over onto my stomach. Now we're going to be stretching our quads. Hip flexors, quads. Really, really important. Okay, so I'm laying on my belly. Now just take this as far as you can, okay? It doesn't matter. All that matters is you get started. The more you work it, I'm pretty flexible, and I haven't even been doing this. So I'm just starting, like I said, with you, but I am pretty flexible, so if you can't do it as far as me, don't worry about it. Just hold it and breathe. Make sure that you're breathing. It feels so good. What a delight. I just love this. When you get up and you feel like you have all the cobwebs out of your body and your brain, you'll be loving it too. It can hurt at the beginning. Just don't let it hurt too much. Listen to your body. Be aware. It all starts with awareness. Other leg. Putting the loop around. You don't have to have the loops. I just prefer it. Okay. And the same thing again, down. It feels so good. $30 seconds. We'll do one more exercise. This is a simple exercise. Your arms are on the bed by your hips. You're going to push down a little bit. What you're going to do, you're just going to push down your shoulders, but you're pushing down your shoulders, okay? So you're not going to be pushing like that. You're going to, it's for shoulder right here. It's for your shoulders and your back for your posture. So you're putting your shoulders down, release. Shoulders back and down. Again, shoulders back. Just feel yourself touching, like pushing a little bit on the bed or the floor and down. Again, shoulders back. It's shoulder depression. This is really important. Again. Let's do 3 more. So you want to do 3 sets of 10 of this as well. Do 2 more. And let's do 1 more. Happy Healers group page, Stacy Rosman. I love you. And if you like or love this video, I hope that you love it. The hand, touch the hand below. You'll see that hearts will come up or hands, whatever. If you love it, press the heart. And I love you. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.